Hi, it's me, Carrie. Today I'd like to talk about some of the things that us people with Asperger's sometimes have a difficult time with. Um, Many people not everybody knows this. I mean, those of us with Asperger's, of course, we struggle with things, but we don't struggle with everything. I mean, we're independent in many ways, in many different things. So for myself, there are a lot of things I do independently. I mean, I can dress myself. I drive myself. So I can easily get places myself. I can get in touch with people by email or by phone. Those things aren't a problem. However, when it comes to other things, there are still things I have a hard time with. Organization, of course, is something that I struggle with, and part of that is my disability. It's just I can't help that. But it can be often little things like I usually for the last little while I've been getting my mother to like put things in my head because I have bad motor skills and I struggle when it comes to like putting different things like medicines in my head, and because of my motor skills it's hard for me to do that, like to use my hands to do things. And I really wanted my mother to do it for me because she does it good, and I just it feels awkward for me to have to use my hands a certain way. So things like that are I struggle with very much. And like it can be difficult at times because it's just I often don't always know how to do how to do certain things. So it's like just small things in general, whether it's as I said before, me trying to pack a suitcase or me trying to put clothes on a hanger. I just I have a hard time with that kind of thing, and I often have to be told over and over again. And it frustrates my mother sometimes because she doesn't understand, or at times she didn't get why I couldn't figure small things like this out, But at the same time, I'm very knowledgeable about other issues, and I know, like I said, I know every single Canadian Prime Minister of Canada, or every Premier of Ontario, or every U.S. President by name, and what years they were in office, and what issues they concern them, and I'm very understanding about like issues that surround us in terms of the world we live in, but at the same time other issues like basic things in life I struggle with, and yeah, I don't know, it's just how it is sometimes. I can't always help that. It's just my situation. You know like spatial features can be difficult at times for me. So I don't know, how do any of you feel about that? I mean, do any of you feel the same way that I do? That it's difficult for you to like to do different things, whether it's it could be things like combing your hair, or it could be having to use your hands for different things, and like I know I couldn't, like I've had a hard time holding a hammer at times, or driving a nail through, or just things like that are difficult for me. So I don't know, how do any of you feel about it? Yeah, I don't know, it's okay. Well, I guess I'll stop there because I don't really know what else to say. So I'd love to hear from you what you have to say about it, and until then I'll talk to you later. Bye.